Okay, so this video, I just really wanted to show you that just because a student is not like staring into the camera or you don't see them, you really have to know the student. You have to know the child, okay? This is one of my longtime regulars. Sometimes she's right into the camera, but I know she's one of those. Have you ever met someone that just likes to tinker with things or likes to draw while they listen? I'm one of those people that sometimes I doodle and I draw, but I hear every word you're saying. I can regurgitate everything right back to you. But she's like one of those people where she's always doing something with her hands, like she's fidgeting with something with her hands. She has like little robots and little Legos and trinkets, and she's 12. She's 12, so she's an older sized girl, and an older, more mature girl. And when we're having class, every once in a while, she'll just put the phone down. She'll have it on her iPad. Sometimes she'll put the iPad down, or she'll have it on her phone, and she'll just put it down. And I'm looking at the ceiling and everything else, and I might catch a glimpse of her eyeball or some hair, and she's participating. If I ask her to read, she's reading. She doesn't give me attitude. But most sometimes I don't see her. I just don't really see her. But just carry on. Just carry on with class. Now, if you can't see the student and the student's like, you know, not really engaging and they're not on the camera, you try to entice them. Make it exciting to try to bring them back to the camera. Because there's so much only so much you can do when a parent's not around and the child, they're logged in. But you know what? When the parent looks back on that class, then they will see you did everything that you could do in your power, to the best of your abilities. You try to entice them, but don't just not teach. Teach the lesson, carry on and teach the lesson because that's what you're contracted, what you are, what you are contracted to do. So you're contracted to teach the lesson. You want them engaged. You want to do these things. But as long as you're doing what you need to do, then everything, your bases are covered. Your bases are covered. Even if you're not really able to reach that child. Some children take advantage of it being online. And some, like the student video example you're going to see now, here in a minute. Some, they may not be on the camera, but they're still engaged. They're still all, part of the class. They just not really looking until they're actually requested to look. So take a look. So when we're talking about being polite, you got to watch your body language. So you in Thailand or India, is this okay?
No.
Right. It's considered rude. Somebody might want to fight you. Did you point at me?
Maybe like in America, you don't say the 666.
Oh, you're right. Yes. Yeah, because you've been to
In
America
China,
like 2 times?
in China, we usually say 666. Do you know why?
Why?
In China, the 666 is maybe it means like these people play the games is very good. I would say sometimes these people play this game are very 666.
Really? So 666 means like good or awesome?
No. In China, in China, it means 666. 六 in China it means maybe it's very, and 666 in China is says 六.
Oh, so that
And
it just
六
means very, like
means
very. Oh, well,
yeah,
yeah. So what
and
is what
you
does it
play
mean?
the games 六. So you play the games very good, or you do homework 6.
Oh, so okay, in the movies, like American movies, and in for most people in
Means
America,
gold.
it means what?
In America, I remember the 666. It means the gold, the dyed gold.
Oh, ghost.
Yeah, is that?
Uh, well, yeah. Normally, in the movies, American movies and in American culture, the numbers 666 is like a religious thing. So, like Christians, right? Do you
Oh,
know about
no,
Christians?
no.
Okay, Christians are people that believe in God. So, people that believe in God
Like
and they
Yesu.
and they pray to God, right? Then
I
they
don't know because in China we don't have this.
okay, well, it's a religion. It's something that
Oh,
Americans, not even only Americans, but if you are a Christian, you believe this. This is a belief, okay? That it's a way that they worship. Like Buddhism is a way of worship, right? In your country,
I don't.
there are
I don't live
Buddhists.
in no. But my father is the Buddhist and I'm not. My
Okay,
father is
oh,
yeah.
so that's
So
his
I know
belief.
the American people believe the Yesu.
What was that?
You don't know the Yesu is who because but in China we call you believe this is called Yesu.
Oh, I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
You believe this how to call it in English?
Uh, can you type it? Because I don't know that word.
Okay.
So if you type it, I can tell you what it means in English.
No, I know this means in English.
Oh,
You believe
Jesus.
this? You believe this?
Yes. And so
I know
666,
many American people believe this one.
yeah, there are people that are not in America that believe it too. But 666 represents an evil number. So it means evil.
Bad number, I know.
Yeah. So sometimes people think ghosts, sometimes they just think evil, just really evil.
Evil.
And some people think it's unlucky. So evil, ghosts, unlucky. But yes, in America it's bad. Most of the time. So when you see it in the movies, it's bad. Oh
I don't
yes.
see the movie. I'm go to the Florida and I know this.
Oh yes, yes. And you went to another state, didn't you? Where'd you go?
The Washington.
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 Yes. All right, let's look.
Seattle.
Look at this one. Eating out. Read that one.
And in some places it is very polite to eat noodles. Noodles what?
Noisily.
Noisily. How do you eat noodles politely in Japan? Do you know? In India,
Politely.
people eat food politely.
Yes. So that means using good manners.
I don't know.
So have you been to Japan?
Yeah, but I don't know this one.
Okay, so yeah, so they're saying that if you eat noodles noisily, so like this,
Yeah.
you know how when people slurp like that? Is that how you eat
Yeah.
noodles?
Sometime.
So if you
Sometimes.
if you eat it noisily, then that's polite. It means you like it. You're saying
Oh, I know.
that means you're saying, "Oh, it's so
I know.
delicious."
If you is the very noisy and the make noodles, people will think that she or he make this noodle are very delicious. Many people like this.
Oh, okay. And then look, now you can read this about India.
In India, people eat food with their fingers. I know this, but be careful. It is very rude to use your left hand. You should only use your right hand to eat food.
Right. So, yeah, so you
Do
can't
you
use
know
both
the hop
hands.
hop? Do you know the I type to you.
Okay. You will type it to me.
This one, do you know?
Hot pot, yes.
I don't know how can they eat this. Use hand.
I don't. Maybe they don't eat hot pot. Maybe they
But
don't have.
I will one day eat hot pot because
Yeah,
I want to know how can they eat this and how. You know hot pot is very very hot,
yes.
but
Well,
they don't use the
I think
spoon.
I think they'll use a spoon. I think they only eat Indian food with their hands because Indian food, most of it is made a certain way, so it's easy for
Yeah,
them to pick it up. But if it's not Indian
yeah,
food, because hot pot is not Indian food, so if it's not Indian food, then they'd have to
it's
use
Chinese
like,
food.
yeah, so they would say, oh, it's Chinese food,
Do
so
you
we
not?
have to use a
Do
spoon.
you eat hot pot? Hot pot?
I've never had it. I heard it's spicy. I don't like spicy food.
Oh, hot pot is have a spicy or and non spicy.
Oh, they
I
have.
don't eat spicy, but do you know hot pot? The first hot pot is in Sichuan. Sichuan people all very very like spicy food. This spicy is like the do you know the most hot spicy is
The
hot
hottest
maybe
spice?
if
Is it
you
is it
if,
wasabi?
maybe if the America spicy food is 5 or is 3 they were 10. America, yes.
So their spicy food is 10.
No, maybe you the American spicy food is 3
Uh-huh.
and they were 10 or 9.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
very spicy.
Oh, so they like really spicy food.
Yeah, they just like to eat spicy food. They think if one maybe if the dinner or lunch didn't have the didn't have spicy food, it will not delicious.
Oh, yes. Do you like spicy food?
No,
Oh, yes. So you
no.
eat.
So I love go to the America and Japan or the Australia because they don't have the most spicy food. I go to the Sichuan. I went to the Sichuan this year and I will eat this food is very spicy. I don't like it.
Yeah, see, I couldn't do it either.
I can't eat spicy food.
Yeah, me neither because it feels like my tongue
Then
is on fire. Then
this is delicious.
I can't taste
It's
anything.
very hot.
I'm like, help, and then I can't taste anything else.
I need water. I need milk.
Yes. You got it. You're right. Water. Help, help, water. All right, so let's read this one.
The hand is very important in many Asian country.
Asian.
You should
The head.
iron hand.
So this is Asian. You live in Asia. So in Asian countries, the head is very important.
You should never touch someone's hand in
Malaysia.
Maya, Malaysia, Thailand, or India. It is very rude.
Yes. So this word is head.
Head.
Yeah. Yeah. So we want to say head, and this is hand. So we want to make
Hand,
sure.
shoulder, knees and toes.
Yes. Yes. So we want to make sure we say it different because hand, head,
Head.
head. Yeah, head. Good. Good. You got it. Very good. Yeah. So you touch somebody's head. Oh, what are you doing? I guess it's rude.
But in China, if you play like this with some famous, your favorite friends, you can do it.
Oh, okay. With a friend. Okay.
But these people only you know or your favorite or your A good friend.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So somebody you really know. Okay, good. All
Do you
right.
know it's a game, not a real?
Oh, it's a game. Okay.
Sometimes we play this only like a game.
Okay. That's very interesting. Very interesting. A game.